everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you didn't already, I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how someone tried to play games with us. It's like a game where she decided not to walk after we got her a smoothie. So this is a story about how this girl wanted a smoothie because she had brought money with her to buy a smoothie. So we took her to buy a smoothie, but then after we got her the smoothie, she started to play this game where she was refusing to move and walk and kept like looking down at the ground. And it was very irritating because we were running late for our bus because she wanted to play a game. So this is a story just to teach you guys, if you're running late for like a bus, to catch a bus, it's not funny to play games with your group, like stop and look at the ground and stop all the time, because you're going to make everybody else late for the bus, and it's not fair to everyone else when you make them late for the bus. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So this all started, I think, maybe about 4 years ago. We were on an outing at a local shopping center. It was me, two of my friends, and then we had Smoothie. That's what I decided to name the girl was Smoothie, because we got her a smoothie, and a supervisor because we were with a local program. We were having a really fun day. It was just like a budget practice day, and we budgeted at a couple stores at the local shopping center and looked around. So Smoothie decides she wants to buy a smoothie at one of the local shopping centers. And the supervisor was cool with it because Smoothie had brought money with her to buy a smoothie. And plus, it was a pretty hot day that day, so we decided to take a trip over to get Smoothie a smoothie. And remembered there was a local Jamba Juice somewhere, and it wasn't in the shopping center we were at. I think it was at the next shopping center over or back. I don't remember. So we decided to get on after wandering around the local shopping center that we were at for a while, the supervisor decides that we all should take the bus to a local shopping center where there's a Jamba Juice so that Smoothie can buy her smoothie. So we make it over there quickly. By the time we get there, it's time to eat our lunch. Smoothie takes probably 10 minutes to eat her lunch because she was not very quick at eating her lunch. And then she goes, "Can we go and get my smoothie? Please." And the supervisor's like, "Sure." So we get up and we walk straight over to get Smoothie her smoothie. And we stopped by Jamba Juice, and the supervisor asked, "Are you guys going to buy anything?" And we're like, "No," because the rest of us didn't really bring enough money to buy anything at Jamba Juice. But even though Jamba Juice is quite cheap, we just didn't bring any money because we were saving our money because we were going shopping for a friend's birthday that week, and we wanted to save our money for that. So the supervisor just takes Smoothie over to get her smoothie. Smoothie bought I think maybe a Caribbean Passion. I don't remember what she bought, but I'm guessing it was Caribbean Passion because I know a lot of people actually love that drink. So Smoothie buys her drink, starts drinking it. She drinks it. She's really excited and happy and starts drinking her smoothie, and she thanks the supervisor, which is really polite of her for taking her to get her a smoothie. And Smoothie takes a bit of time to drink her drink, which I understand because she didn't want to get a brain freeze. Trust me, you don't want to drink a Jamba Juice smoothie really quick because you can literally get a brain freeze. Ugh, those things hurt. Anyway, so after Smoothie's done drinking her beverage, we are pretty much ready to continue wandering around the stores. We went in a couple stores. I can't remember what the name of the stores were that we went into, but I know we went into a bunch of really nice stores that had clothes and everything. So by this time, it's time for us all to go back to get on the bus. And as we're on our way back, we have to keep walking. And then all of a sudden, as we're walking, we turn around, we suddenly realize Smoothie is not with us. And we're like, this is weird. So my friends, the supervisor, and I all look back and we notice Smoothie looking down like this, and she's not even walking. The supervisor walks over to Smoothie and says, Smoothie, we need you to start walking. We have to catch our bus. And Smoothie starts walking. She walks super slow. We're all walking, and then suddenly, as the supervisor's walking with Smoothie keeps stopping and looking down at the ground, like looking like she's falling asleep. And the supervisor is not enjoying this at all and walks over to Smoothie and tells her, Smoothie, I need you to start walking. This is not funny, blah, 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 blah. I took you over to get a smoothie, and this is not okay to be acting like this, blah, 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 blah. And we're all getting irritated because we have to catch our bus, and we're already running a little behind, and the bus is coming in like any minute, and we are all stuck waiting for the supervisor and Smoothie because Smoothie is taking forever to walk. So the supervisor lets us walk ahead, but tells us not to walk too far ahead because she wants to still be able to see us. And then she starts walking with Smoothie, and Smoothie finally starts walking. And she's walking extremely slow, and it's making it really difficult for the rest of us because we all have to get on a bus to get home. And the bus is showing up, and we're waiting for the supervisor and Smoothie because we can't get on the bus without them, and it's not really a good thing if we leave them behind because how are they going to get back, blah, 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 blah. So then the supervisor slowly walks up with Smoothie. She takes quite a while. The bus driver looks like he's not too happy because he had to wait a while for us. He had to wait a bit of time, and he was already late. And the supervisor gets on the bus with us and Smoothie. And the supervisor had a chat with Smoothie about how her game was not funny, she was playing, and how she needs to not stop while we're walking because she almost made us late for the bus because she kept stopping and looking down at the ground. And we were all kind of irritated with Smoothie too because she took so long to walk and she kept stopping and almost made us late for the bus. So Smoothie realizes her game was not funny and apologizes to everybody for doing that. And even though we're all very irritated, we all just be nice and accept her apology because we just didn't want to hold a grudge against her. So then we end up heading back, and when we get back, the lady in charge has a chat with Smoothie about how her game was unacceptable and how she needs to be more mindful about what she does and how she shouldn't be playing those games with the supervisors, which I thought was a good thing because honestly that was not funny and we almost missed our bus. So the moral of the story is you don't want to be playing games when you're running late for school or trying to catch a bus because it's not funny to everybody. I mean, it may seem funny to you, but it's not funny to the people around you because you're just lollygagging, and lollygagging is not a really funny thing to do. It makes everyone else irritated and it drives other people crazy. So you should always be mindful of the way you're playing and the moment that you're playing. It is not funny, and don't just like stop to look at the ground all the time when you're walking. I mean, I definitely did that when I was a kid because I didn't know. No, but don't just stop to look at the ground and stop while everyone else is walking because that is really not funny. It's not fair that you have to make someone else come back to get you. So you should always be mindful and walk with the group instead of looking down at the ground and falling asleep or like just looking at stuff. It's just not a funny game to play at all. So that was my frustrating smoothie story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.